morning, guys. Yeah, I'm already having fun. I'm on the rink, as you can see. There's going to be so many activities here today. So I'm going to get a preview from the man himself, Mr. Chris Ronayne, president of UCI. Good to see you, sir.
Well, actually, you are a great skater.
Thanks.
That's the best I've seen.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Pretty happy to hear that. So lots is going on today. Give us a little preview.
It's our 26th Holiday Circle Fest here in University Circle. We're at the PNC Rink at Wade Oval. Our friends at Dollar Bank are sponsoring actually the entire University Circle event today. So to you, come skate with us free all day today. It's a great time out here in the circle.
Okay, I'm giving my mic here. You hear Mr. Coffee?
Here she goes. Stand by. Workers' comp here.
How important is your privacy? Obviously, you're joining us here today, and you're sharing a lot of what you've overcome. You're helping other people do the same. But how important is keeping that privacy?
For me, privacy is very important because I want to protect myself from, harm and other people that can do harm to me. But I know they're going through something in their life that caused them to act the way that they do.
You are exactly right. That that saying, hurt people. So just take that. We're throwing that away because you got it all. That's a good message right there. Thank you for sharing that.
You're very welcome.
Well, let's talk about your love life, because I know you're so happy and you lit up when you just said it for 1 second.
What's it like to be in love again?
It's very peaceful. At one point, I didn't think it would ever happen because I was told by so many people, but I had to put all those nasty comments and negative things behind me.
And this is interesting. So according to a survey from the Home Depot, more than half of Americans feel the urge to improve the appearance of their homes when they see their neighbors doing it first. So joining us today with more is Home Depot's Pro Desk associate, Tim Baker. Welcome back.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Well, we can all appreciate a cold, creamy ice cream cone on a hot summer day, which is why I found myself in Ohio City at Mitchell's Homemade Ice Cream. What does it take to be an employee here?
More than anything else, we just look for people who are happy, who are friendly, who just sort of lift everybody's spirits a little bit.
I'm officially official and I'm ready to scoop some ice cream.
Let's start you off with a single scoop.
Okay.
Grab a little more.
Grab a little more?
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot more. Try to be kind of generous. Try and fit it all in there. You get it, kind of.
Okay.
For your first scoop ever, that's nice. That's nice. But you always want to make sure you can clean it up. Yeah.
To tell us more about this incredible story brought to life on stage are actors Spencer Plackey and Gerald Ramsey. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
I love it. This is so awesome. I'm so glad you guys are here. Lion King, it's something that obviously every kid loves, but you put it on stage and everyone's jaw is dropping. Mm-hmm. What is it like to be in a production like this?
It's magical. It's to be a part of Broadway history like this, to be a part of this wonderful universal story. That's there's a film, there's this stage version, and now there's this new movie.
So here we are, 2019. Clearly you're hustling. What is the end goal for Mary Santora?
Man, I just want to be a comic. I know that sounds crazy, but it's some people want to act or write. Not that I wouldn't do those things if it came up, but I want to be a stand-up. I want to do this all over the country for a living, 40 weeks a year,
When you're writing a book and you get this idea, how long is that thought process? How does it evolve?
Well, it evolves where you start with that one germ, and then for me, I start thinking about childhood and certain memories and certain things that we all have in common, and little by little, bit by bit, you just follow from beat to beat to beat of the story until next thing you know, you've written a horror epic. In the tradition of Stephen King.
Oh yeah, well, and people are loving this, and
yes.
I like that somebody on the back of the cover said, "I'm hooked in the first 50 pages."
Yes, that was the wonderful author Joe Hill, who wrote the great book The Fireman. He is Stephen King's son, and is a huge accolade, and I'm very grateful to Joe for giving me the blurb.
So, what do you kind of hope that people take away from the book?
I hope that people are scared by it in a great way. This is Halloween season. That's
I'm
number
already
one.
Scared,
yes, that's number one. And also, I hope that they fall in love with the characters, because ultimately, what I learned is in my approach to all work is if you make the characters lovely and you do heart first, then the horror will follow.
Just want to point out this really quick. He's still got Cleveland in his heart, right? There it is. There it is. We're there, guys. Okay, so I I want to hear some rebuttals to that argument. Why are the Browns going to take over and win?
Well, let's be honest. They're pretty much playing for a draft pick. They have no shot. I'm thinking the best they'll do is maybe within 14, and that's because they're having a good day. So I don't think they have much of a shot.
How are we going to overcome and win the Battle of Ohio? What do you think is going to be like really the key here?
We have better players in most of the positions. I would have said all if Garrett was playing, but most of the positions. So that, in the end of the day, is going to be the final thing that wins the game for us.
Okay. Any last advice? Come on over here. I love this jacket, old school. This is your dad's, right?
It's my dad's from the 70s.
Love that.
I think the Browns are going to win 35-17. You heard it here first.
Okay. All right. Let's get a cheer. We can cheer.